All right, Aries, we are going to do a reading for Aries. This is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you just have strong Aries in your chart, this will be for you. We're going to start with Aries Feminine, and then we will do Aries Masculine. The description, the timestamp for Aries Masculine is in the description below. So let's go ahead and get started. Aries Feminine, what is going on with Aries Feminine? Aries Feminine current energy. Aries Feminine current energy, please. How is Aries Feminine feeling? We have trigger. Okay. So you're feeling triggered right now. Conscious influence. Conscious influence for Aries. What is their subconscious influences? So there's a lot of fear here. You're being triggered by something, and it's always because of fear. Everything's either love or fear. So what is going on subconsciously with Aries Feminine? I feel like that wanted to come out. All right, we have intimacy and music. So there's someone that I feel like you want to be intimate with. You may be feeling nostalgic about someone with music. For some reason, I'm feeling like a nostalgic feeling. It says messages received through music and lyrics, but I'm also feeling like some type of nostalgic when it comes to a person. There may be like a song that plays or a song that you heard that's making you think of someone from your past. But why is Aries feeling triggered? So, why is Aries feminine feeling triggered by something? You may also, for some of you, be getting, it does say messages received through music, right? So, you could be receiving messages and feeling triggered if you feel like maybe this intimacy is not about you, and maybe you feel like someone is getting intimate with somebody else, but that doesn't have to be the case. What is triggering Aries feminine here? Six of Cups. I'm getting nostalgia. Six of Cups is like the one card that is specifically about the past. Something's triggering you to think about someone from your past. You might even be surprised that you're even thinking about this person. So who is this past person? Who is this past person that Aries is thinking about? Some of you there may just like on an off note, like a different type of a very much a different storyline. I don't know if some of you are having issues like maybe if you're in a marriage or some type of relationship where you guys live together, there's children, there might be issues trying to be intimate with each other because you don't get a lot of quiet time. There's just so much going on around the house. I'm kind of got that feeling as well. But what is true? So, who is this person that Aries feminine is thinking about? Okay, so they could be a Scorpio. Um, Eight of Swords. How does this person feel about night? So I feel like this person maybe even has come back into the picture. Um, Someone from your past possibly has come back into the picture. Are we in retrograde, Mercury retrograde, or Venus retrograde, or something like that? Because I feel like the last few readings have been about past people, people coming back from the dead, someone that possibly you haven't seen in a really long time. But why do we have the Eight of Swords? Can we clarify this Eight of Swords, please? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Pluto, transformation. which is Scorpio energy here with the Death card. I definitely feel like something that ended with someone a long time ago is resurfacing here with this Knight of Cups. But with the Eight of Swords and Pluto, I don't know if there was some type of transformation that took place, or like this person is very different is kind of what I'm getting. This person is if this is a person you haven't seen in a long time, you may find that this person has changed quite a lot since the last time you've seen them. They themselves may have gone through a major transformation. A lot has possibly went down and happened in their life. I'm gonna get another deck. So you may find that this person is quite different from what you remember. For some of you, this could even be someone from your childhood. But I just feel like it's been a long, or it's been quite a while since you've seen this person. But they're a lot different from what you possibly are remembering. This person may have an issue when it comes to, because we have the Eight of Swords here. So I don't know if at one point this person was very, like, if they were kind of immature in the past. I see that possibly they're not as immature if that has changed. But with the Eight of Swords too and the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is about feeling inspired and being inspired by different ideas, curious, limitless, potential, free spirit, likes to discover. Either they've turned into this type of an energy, or they are no longer this type of an energy. So now they may be full of worry, limited self-beliefs or limited beliefs, can't see outside of the box with Eight of Swords, feel like they've trapped themselves in a situation. Yeah, what I'm getting here really is I feel like you're dealing with someone who's not going to be quite the same as you thought they were. You know, they're not the same person they were the last you saw them. But how does this individual feel? I think we said that already. We got the Knight of Cups, right? They do feel like, I feel like they would like to date you. They want to court you. Um, I guess they want to try again here. Secret love. It says, I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. So some of them may have love for you. They don't express it. Yeah, reconciliation. So yeah, so there's some type of reconciliation. Yeah, this is definitely past energy. Definitely past energy. Coming back in. You may be feeling triggered because this was such a long time ago. You may be having some self-doubt or feeling really emotional about somebody coming, like, popping back up from the past. Something that was clearly done and over with. But I don't feel like this person has moved on. At least, I mean, they may have moved on in the past, but they're back. Says, I'm working up the courage to ask you out on a date. Let's get some additional messages for Aries feminine. Messages, what do they need to know? It says work out. It says it's time to get in shape, work out, eat well, and sleep well. You'll thank me later once you start to see the rewards of your hard work. So some of you, because someone's coming back around, you may be wanting to. I don't know if some of you even going to a reunion, like a child high school reunion or something like that. I don't know, but there's definitely like past energy resurfacing, and you may be getting in shape, to see this person. Or the message is, hey, start working out, look good, feel good. It doesn't have to necessarily be actually working out, but it's like taking care of yourself physically, like health wise, mental health as well, or just whatever the emotional, making sure that you're taking care of yourself and don't allow yourself to be I feel like this triggered you're feeling triggered because it's just someone from the past it's been a while. And maybe whatever happened in the past is kind of triggering as well between the two of you. So maybe possibly feeling triggered about that. Along the other, there's another storyline here, but it's not the main storyline. But some of you are feeling triggered because you may be feeling like someone that you're dealing with is still thinking about somebody else. But if that's the case, you're in a relationship with that person. So if you're in a relationship with that person, then that would be more your story, where you might be dealing with like a Scorpio, or a fire sign or a water sign who is possibly having a secret relationship with someone from their past. Otherwise, this is someone from your past that's coming back into the picture. I still want to get more information. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Coffin. Someone might be worried about like health issues. Um, I just feel like someone wants to bring something back from the dead. For those of you who may possibly have been dealing with the situation where someone has passed away, my condolences. I can see that a little bit, but I feel like the storyline is mainly someone is going back to someone from their past. So you're either feeling triggered because you feel intuitively that someone that you are with in a relationship with is going back to someone from their past or having some type of secret affair with a past person. Otherwise, this is someone coming back that you have not seen in a long time. I mean, a long time. They may be worried that you're not going to be um, interested. They may have some self doubts or fears. But I also feel like this person, you're going to be surprised too by how different this person is. Tell me about this person's energy. Tell me about this person. Who is this person coming towards Aries, a feminine student? So they could be younger than you, someone interested in particular fields or subjects, someone studying in college. It could be younger than you, or maybe they went back to school, or this could be someone you knew from back when you were in school days. Could be college or whenever, or this person could just be a student, or this person is studying you. A teacher, student teacher. Okay. Teacher of all types, a trainer or a coach, helping others acquire knowledge and wisdom. Maybe you run into this person. I don't know if some of you were teachers, maybe someone went back to school. But the relationship here could also be like a teacher-student dynamic as well. As far as transformation with this person, again, I feel like this person has gone through a lot since you've last seen them. And it's like they're almost like completely different. It's like they went from a student to a teacher, or from a teacher type to a student type. It's just, and I don't mean that literally like a student in class or a teacher in a classroom, but just like there's some type of role that they switched. Like they're almost like 180 from who they used to be. So let's get a card of advice, and then we're going to do like another card of advice or additional messages for Aries, and then we'll do an answer card, and we'll be done with Aries feminine. So additional message of advice or what they need to know for Aries feminine, please. The Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. So I don't know. We got workout too as the other advice card. So the chariot is like moving forward, taking action, willpower, discipline. So some of you may be needing to really exercise or put forth in like that willpower, that discipline to do what it is that you need to do, whether it's working out or whatever it is that this is about. Some of you, it may seriously just be you're wanting to work out, and it's taking the action and having the willpower and self discipline to do that. Looks like you're going to have some type of victory in a situation. But don't allow yourself to be triggered either in a bad way. That's also that self discipline and willpower of not allowing yourself to be forced over the edge and be too upset or too hyper or too crazy or whatever this trigger is for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and think of a question for Aries feminine. What is the answer to Aries feminine's question? Think of a question, Aries feminine, and what is the answer to their question, please? What is the answer to Aries feminine's question? All right, we have it's up to you. All right, that is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Aries masculine. What is going on with Aries masculine? Aries masculine, please. What is Aries masculine's overall energy, current energy? What's going on with Aries masculine? So we have intimacy, subconscious influences, communicate, and unworthy. This has been coming out. I think this came out for Scorpio and Pisces masculine, unworthy. So I feel like you're in a relationship with someone here, but there could be, because of unworthiness, there may be some type of lack of communication that could interfere with communication. Like, I'm like not speaking up or not, or having a bad way of communicating your fears. I'm not saying that you're in the process of like telling someone this is what I'm afraid of, but it's like just having bad communication, and which could end up sabotaging a connection, and it's all due to fear, all due to feeling unworthy about something. So tell me about the person that Aries masculine is in this relationship with. Tell me about the person that they are in. Who are they in this intimate relationship with? Who is in this? Who are they in an intimate relationship with? For some of you, you could be in a relationship with the same sex, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like with this King of Cups, this is someone you could, it could be a water sign, a Aries, excuse me, a water sign, as Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or it's just someone that actually does really have a lot of love for you. But maybe you're having problems being intimate and it's making you feel unworthy. I feel like who you're with is you can talk to this person. I feel like this person loves you and I don't feel like they're going to judge you or say, or just be immature about the situation. If it's about you having intimacy issues, I just feel like I don't think that you're dealing with someone who doesn't care about you. So don't allow something like that to make you feel unworthy. I feel like you have a partner here who is willing to listen, who you can talk to. Why are they feeling unworthy? Why is Aries masculine feeling unworthy? Seven of Pentacles. Could be financial issues that's making you feel unworthy. Tell me about unworthy here. Some of you maybe, yeah, I would just say maybe you've made bad investments in the past, some type of disappointments possibly in the past when it came to investments or just choices made, people, places, things that have disappointed you in the past. So there's this feeling of unworthiness. Nostalgia, memories. So definitely something from your past that's making you feel unworthy. It could be childhood issues, parents that have made us feel unworthy by the things that they've said, or maybe not even being present. But you're focusing on something that's making you feel this way. And I feel like there's someone that, if you're not in communication with this person, I feel like you want to communicate. I feel like there's someone that you want to communicate to about something. Um, let's see. Let's get a message here. Message of advice or what they need to know. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience. Carefully consider what you want before acting. So, here with the Seven of Pentacles. So, some of you want to go back to a person. For those of you who are not in a relationship, there's someone that you want to go back to, possibly a Pisces, or a water sign, or just anybody. But it's telling you to really think about going towards this person, and if that's what you really, really want, pay attention to your intuition because you're making some type of a decision, and it's about carefully considering what it is that you want. Because it's like if you want to go back to a past situation that maybe you feel, why would you feel unworthy? Maybe you cheated on them. Maybe you hurt them. Maybe you did something to them. And it's like if you're going to go back to this person, this is kind of similar to what I was saying to Gemini masculine. If you feel like you want to go back to this person, carefully consider that because if you've hurt them in the past, are you going to hurt them again? It's like if you're going to go back to this person, this is where you're going to invest long term. This is where you're going to be. You don't want to end up hurting someone again. That's kind of one thing that I'm getting. So some of you want to communicate with someone possibly that you may feel like you could have hurt them in the past. I feel like the person loves you, has a lot of love for you. I mean, they seem forgiving here. How does this person feel about Aries masculine? Or maybe this person hurt you. And you remember that hurt, but you still have some kind of feelings for them. You may be wondering if you want to go back to this person. How does this individual feel about Aries masculine? Practice forgiveness? Yeah. So I kind of feel like for most of you, you are dealing with someone who does want to forgive, who seems like they'd be willing to forgive. I think it's all about just communicating. Right now, this person's all in your head. It's what we have at the bottom of the deck. Right now, you're thinking a lot about this person. You're wanting to reach out, but you're remaining silent and not saying a whole lot, which is very strange for an Aries, unless maybe you have like a lot of water or something or air in your chart and you're not really saying anything. But I do see that this person wants to forgive, is forgiving, is willing to forgive. I mean, the King of Cups is the highest form of, it's the highest love. It's love, right? And it's the king, so it's the king of love. Doesn't even have to be a water sign or be a male or any of that. It's just the energy of being a person who's very compassionate, very loving, very nurturing. So I feel like that's pretty straightforward. I really do. What other questions? I just feel like overall this is just pretty straightforward to me, Aries. So we're gonna go ahead and close this one out. If there, I feel like there's someone that you're thinking about from the past a lot, and you're remembering them. You may feel like they may not forgive you, but it looks like they may. So go ahead and think of a question, and we'll pull an answer card for Aries masculine. What is the answer to Aries masculine's question? It says no need to worry. Okay. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope that you all are having a fantastic week, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.